Welcome back, friends, and welcome to all the Dark fans out there. If you haven't seen Dark, go check it out on Netflix. And I think most people would agree with me that it's a more rewarding experience if you watch Dark in its original German audio because the emotions are more authentic. And if you want to learn German, this is actually a very nice way to improve on your German listening skills. So, what I want to do with you today is go through the opening scene of episode 3, season 1. In this clip, we meet Mikkel. Mikkel is one of the main protagonists of season 1, and he is distraught and confused and is looking for his parents. He meets a woman in what he thinks is his parents' house and asks her where his parents are.
Mama? Was? Wer bist du? Wo sind meine Eltern?
The woman starts by asking him, Wer bist du? Wer bist du? Who are you? Which he ignores and immediately asks, Wo sind meine Eltern? Wo sind meine Eltern? Meine Eltern means my parents.
Wer sind sie? Weißt du, wo ist?
So he asks her, Wer sind sie? Who are you? The word sie is the word we use to address someone in a formal way. Okay, wer sind sie? Who are you? You can see earlier the woman asks him who he is, and she uses the informal word because he's a small boy. She asks him, Wer bist du? All right. And the second sentence is, Weißt du, wo ist? Weißt, that comes from wissen, to know, and weißt du means, do you know, wo ist, where he is.
Weißt du, wo Machst ist? Tut mir weh!
So the lady's going a bit nuts, and she asks him, "Wo ist Mats? Where is Mats?" All right, and she's getting a bit rough, and then he says, "Sie tun mir weh. Sie tun mir weh." That comes from weh tun, is to hurt someone or something. And again, he is using the formal personal pronoun sie, all right, which is the same as the third person plural.
Was machst du hier? Nun sag doch was!
So they're having a little bit of a struggle, and she asks him, Was machst du hier? Was machst du hier? That comes from machen, to do, okay? Was machst du hier is what do you do here? And she's quite desperate to get something out of him, so she says, Nun sag doch was. Nun sag doch was. So sag comes from sagen, and doch is a sort of exclamation, or already, come on, why, just tell me something, you know.
Wann kommt, denn, zurück?
And the last sentence is, Wann kommt denn zurück? Yeah, this poor woman is quite desperate, and she's asking, Wann kommt denn zurück? This sentence has the verb zurückkommen. Zurückkommen, all right? So in German, we have these separable verbs that consist of a sort of core verb that's common, to come, and you attach this zurück on it, so to come back, all right? So zurückkommen is one verb. And then in the sentence, you use the particle, the zurück, and put it at the end of the sentence. Another example of a separable word is to arrive, means in German ankommen, okay? Ankommen. It has an, which is a little particle, and kommen. So if you want to say, when does he arrive? It's just, wann kommt an? Okay, so when does he arrive? Let's say at the train station. Wann kommt er am Bahnhof an? So the little particle goes to the end of the sentence. Yeah, and that's it already. We're at the end of our little clip. You get a list with all the vocabulary here at the end, and I hope you have learned something new. Enjoy the show. Doc is a really cool series, and see you in the next video.